Limited drop of the new Rhode lip tint and why no influencers in America can get it right now. Thousands of people literally blocked the Rhode in Sydney and the Rhode Australia opening just to see Hailey Bieber and ended up disappointed. People lined up from 5 AM to be the first inside the store, get free gifts, grab a coffee with the signature logo. Cardi B is stepping into haircare, filming Get Ready With Me at Winter Olympics game, and there is even possible comeback from a brand that's been quiet for a while. Let's get into it. Hi beauty family, let's start today's news with Rhode because honestly, they're kind of running the beauty game right now. The brand officially launched in Australia and New Zealand, and products are now sold at Mecca stores, which is basically Sephora's biggest competitor in that region. But why Mecca and not Sephora? In North America, Rhode works with Sephora mainly for scale. More stores, bigger reach. But in Australia and New Zealand, Mecca is a stronger local beauty retailer. So this wasn't just about being everywhere, it was about brand fit. Mecca's aesthetic and community vibe align better with Rhode's identity there. Strategic? Absolutely. But the most interesting part isn't just the launch, it's how they did it. Hailey personally showed up at the opening, and it looked more like a fun event than a regular beauty drop. Main character energy everywhere. However, some people were disappointed because her speech lasted less than 5 minutes. And you had to watch her through a window. People were standing in huge lines. They were handing out lip tints right on the street. Influencers received super aesthetic PR packages, and they even opened a themed bakery fully dedicated to Rhode. Not gonna lie, this is lifestyle brand level already. This isn't just skincare anymore. And of course, the internet is now talking about the new Sugar Berry Lip Tint, a limited shade available only in Australia and New Zealand. People in the comments are not happy. A lot of Americans and Europeans are asking, why can't we buy it? Some think it's unfair that it's exclusive, not fair to Americans. The excluding us girlies from the US feels personal. You should do it for general online too. So unfair. What do you think? Is it okay to launch a product limited to just a few countries or not? But here is the thing. This could be a test launch. If it performs well, they might release it globally later. But for now, it definitely feels like an exclusive that creates even more FOMO around the brand. If we zoom out, February has been insanely productive for Hailey. First, a new lip and face mask and a brand trip, then launches in new countries, and now a fashion campaign with her husband's clothing brand. All of this in literally a couple of weeks. Sometimes you look at that and think, I wish I had the same productivity level for even 1 month. Moving on to the next update, and this one is pretty unexpected. Cardi B seems to be preparing to launch her own haircare line. She posted a video testing products, and honestly half the comments weren't about the formulas. They were about the plastic bag on her head. People are saying it's genius marketing. Haircare is booming right now. Celebrities are moving into haircare more than makeup lately. Think J.Lo or Jennifer Aniston. And if Cardi B focuses on repair and natural hair texture, this could be huge. Another big update. Sephora opened its first store in Belfast, Ireland. There were many speakers representing different brands and makeup artists who could do your makeup. Now in the UK and Ireland, the brand has 13 stores and anyone can test products in person. Globally, Sephora has the most stores in the United States, around 1,800. Second place is China with about 350, and third is France with 294 stores. And now, beauty news from Winter Olympics. One athlete filmed a Get Ready With Me for the opening ceremony from the Olympic Village. In her makeup bag there was a benefit tint, Rhode blush and contour from Rare Beauty. Even during competitions, clean girl makeup is not going anywhere. Athletes were also posting videos showing you could get your makeup done for free right inside the Olympic Village. And which brand was featured in Milan? Of course, Kiko Milano. Very on brand for the Olympics in Italy. This once again shows that even sports events are becoming part of beauty culture now. And a couple more fresh releases. Summer Fridays launched the strawberry shade, super soft and perfect for spring. And the brand Idem introduced the shade Chateau Rosé, which has a sparkly shine. It looks so pretty, I really want it. Which one would you choose? And finally, possible new products from Marc Jacobs Beauty after a long break. The brand had been pulling out of some markets, but now global launches are expected. At New York Fashion Week runway show, Marc Jacobs Beauty was credited as the makeup partner. So let's see if this is a full comeback era. Write in the comments which update surprised you the most. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like so I know, subscribe and hit the bell. See you in the next video. Bye!